Hello, welcome. This is the finale of the project Roulette Pan Collab. This was created by Alexandra and Rebecca, and I will link their channels down below, of course. They have done it for a couple of years. I have done it twice, and it was very fun. I didn't do that good, and yeah, that's how it is sometimes, and I'm a bit late, and that seems to be a pattern for me because I think I'm always late with my videos, and that's no good, so I have to do better in the new year. And I think this is the last time they're doing this project in this exact way, so I have to catch up and watch their videos to see what the new thing is gonna be, because I think they're gonna do it again in some way. So, previous to today, I have finished 2 items and met my goal on 1, and that's it. It's so sad because I didn't reach any goal to this finale either. I was away 2 weeks, I said that in the last video, and I didn't do my makeup once. I was in Africa, and it wasn't... it was about 35 degrees, and yeah, if I had put on makeup, it wouldn't stay on, so to speak. So yeah, I missed about 2 weeks, and I think I could have reached my goal on 2 things if I had used them those 2 weeks, so that's a bit of a shame, but I'm going to show you everything anyway, and the most important thing is that I have used them, of course. The previous things I have finished and met my goal on is, oh, and I'm so hot as always, this Laura Mercier powder, the brightening one. It is another powder in this container now, but this is all gone, and this was for a product that is hyped on YouTube, and yeah, I like it. I don't have it right now, but I'm probably gonna buy it again. And you can see my lines there, so it wasn't that much left in the first place. The other thing was my Clarins Golden Glow Booster for the face. I have my lines there. I have already repurchased this one, and I like it. It's a good way to get a little bit of a tan, but not that right away, a gradient way that I like. So that's the 2 empties. The one that I also reached my goal was this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in Midnight Cowboy. I used this 20 times, and that was my goal. And I like it on. I said it in the last video. I like it on. I don't like to put it on, and I don't like to take it away. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame, but that's because my lashes is disturbing the way that I want to put on the eyeliner. So now on to the rest. I can show you the things I have in a pan first. I had a product that you bought because of YouTube, and that was this contour shade from Anastasia Contour Kit in the shade Fawn, this one. And I don't have a because I had never edit my videos, I don't have a previous photo of this, but I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna do as Becca Loves Kanga does, and maybe someone else take photos and show you the photos in the screen. Not in the screen, but hold up the phone. And my goal was to get a pan size that was big as this brush that I'm using for this contour shade. I haven't reached my goal. As you can see, the brush is bigger than the pan. I think you can see that. And this has been going very slow, and I have used it on this side where it's very thick. So yeah, I'm gonna continue with this one, but my goal is to use it up in this year, and I really hope I can do that. It would be really upsetting if I couldn't. The other thing I have in a pan is this that I think, no, it has been in for 2 months, I think, a product in a palette, and I chose another product from that same contour kit, and this is the shade Java, this one, and my goal was to hit pan, and I am nowhere near hitting pan. These products are so hard to use up, they are so hardly pressed and so pigmented, so the goal is probably to use this up this year, and then I finished the whole palette. I would like to use some other bronzers as well, but it would be so nice to have that palette gone. So we will see, but I will keep on using that one. The third thing I have in a pan is this highlighter that I picked because of the quote, "Something you're afraid to pan," and highlighters are hard to pan for me, especially the powder ones, of course. And I picked the Bourjois highlighter Duo 55, and I pressed 1/3 of that product in this pan, also from the contour kit actually, and I hoped that I could finish this. I couldn't, and if I just had 2 more weeks, I think I could have, maybe. I'm gonna repress this now and keep on using it till it's gone, I think, because it's so little left. And it's not, I can show you how it looks, it's not that in your face kind of a highlighter. You can see it's very sheer and you can use quite a lot. If you want to see those other shades, it's so hard to show. I have a tan now, so yeah, that's the contour shade. It's a bit more of a cool tone shade, and the bronzer shade is a bit more warm, and it's below that. Then I have this Becca highlighter that I put in the last update, I think. No, the previous one. And it was for a product you regret buying, and I regret buying this because it's so big. That's not the main point why I don't regret buying this, but this is too drying and too thick and too hard to use, so I'm not that fond of it. My goal was to hit this text part here, and as you can see I didn't do that. I am somewhere here, it's very hard to see where I am, but I'm gonna take a break from this now because I can only use it in the middle of my forehead, a little bit on my chin and on my upper part of my nose, because if I use it here it's gonna make a mess when I put on my foundation and everything, so no. And I can use it a bit here somewhere, just it dries down very quickly and it gets white when it's dries, so no, I don't like that. And this is the most sad thing, the e.l.f. highlighter in pink petal. I really thought I could finish this one. I did line down there. I can't exactly see how much is left, but this is, I think it's 1 week away from being gone, so that's a bit of a shame. It looks like it's more than it is, but it's, yeah, not much left. I am somewhere down here, so one day in the nearest future it's gonna be gone. And yeah, that's sad, but I'm gonna be happy when it's done because I have several of liquid highlighters that I want to use up. And the last thing is something I put in the last update. It was the only thing I put in then, I think. A product you haven't used in a while, and I put in this Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector or something, and I have used this so much. I took it on the vacation, I used it every day, several times, and I'm only down this little bit. So it's very, I don't know the word for that in English, and you don't need much, and in Swedish we have a word for that, but I can't translate it because then it's the wrong word. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame actually. I thought really I could finish this, but I can show you how the shade is. I have it on my lips now actually, so it's a very light shade, but it's a nice moisturizing balm, kind of a lip glossy thing. So I'm gonna keep on using that and hope to finish it up. Yeah, that's it. So not the most lucky, how do you say? That's a Swedish word. I don't know what it's in English either. I wasn't that lucky in this project. Okay, but maybe I will be that in the next project that I'm doing. So nice to see you again. Have a nice day. Bye bye.